really quick. It's like 1 in the morning, so we're gonna avoid being loud. Ignore the hamper, zoom in, get it out of frame. Is it still in the frame? No, it's not. Okay, anyways. The patch notes are out. I'm gonna do this like this. So editor Ascend, put me in a little box in the top right corner. Because that's in the way and I have nowhere else to put it. So we're gonna leave it there. They dropped the patch notes. Let's get into it. Season 2 is literally dropping. Well, this video is going on in the morning. This video is going over the patch notes because I just dropped a video saying that Multiverse is perfect and they're just hitting us with a new season. So without further ado, if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. It's free, $0, 0 pesos. Let's get right into the action. Anyways, season 2 patch notes, overall patch summary. Season 2 has begun. All right, blah blah blah. All right, anyways, right. So I mean, they kind of listened to us. Season 2 starts with a new battle pass packed with content. We heard your feedback and made sure that there's no tiers without rewards. We tuned the number of points required to complete each tier. Blah blah blah. Not important. Badges. This is really cool. You can now equip up to 3 freaking badges and show them off to the multiverse. That was a bar. All right. The store is open. Check out the new Multiverse's in-game store. All cosmetics and characters are all in one place now. Browse away. Thank you. Pretty clean. I like that. Multipath traffic acceleration. This is just basically they fix some server. They optimize the server. So W, right? The big W, right? They fix the servers. That's what I'm talking about. That's important. Maps. Scooby's Mansion, no roof. Increase the blast box hit size. Ringouts were coming a bit fast on the map, so we increased the size a bit. So I'm assuming the top and the sides, because honestly, that map is pretty low. I'm not going to lie to you. Space Jam map updates. We're now keeping score of baskets made. Scoring a basket now awards points. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Basket scores will now be broadcast on the big screen. Attacking a player while holding a basketball item will cause a player to drop the item. Okay, courts, walls no longer be attacked and will only break on a player wall bounce. Space Jam is now available in custom matches or in the lab. Any feedback? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Tutorial, blah, blah, blah. Video clips have now been added to the... I don't even know what that means. Players are now given the option to go into the arcade or their first match after finishing the intro. I don't know what you're saying. Silly Q. This game was kind of cool. Jump into Silly Q to try our big new ideas. Our new game type is big head mode. Characters will now have large heads and even longer cooldown reductions. Use your newfound knowledge to take home the win. Okay, clean. New items added to the game. Bounce pad, a place of spring pad that will launch anyone. That's okay. Obviously, proximity mine, a placeable mine. It blows shit up. Drumstick, cooked chicken leg that will, when thrown, hit enemy. Okay, turn them into chicken. New skins. Evil Morty, tough, right? Tough. I think we need a tier list for the top skins. Samurai Batman. This is more like, this is hard as fuck, bro. Fern. Okay, you know I'm copping Fern, you know, when he comes out. Uncle Shaggyworth. Isn't he already available? Am I tripping? Baker Street Tom and Jerry. Again, another character that's... I guess they're adding him to the shop. Astronaut Velma, tier 1 of the battle pass. Fucking Raid. Yo, why does Rain Dog have so many skins, bro? I don't understand, bro. Y'all are kind of blowing his shit. Maestro Bugs Bunny. Okay, I rock with that. General and perks. Fix an issue. Okay, let's get into the actual. So first, I'd like to say thank you to the Multiverses team fixing the servers, right? Because we've been complaining about that for a minute. You know, battle pass fixes. You know, we appreciate that. You know, they're listening. Y'all think they don't listen? They're listening anyway. So let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of this thing, right? Because now we're on to the actual bugs and fixes, right? This is the important part. General and perks bug. Fix an issue that was causing jumps to be rejected by the server and when attaching to a wall. I don't even know what that means, but I'm just gonna say thank you. School me once. This is what I was talking about. They made it so that this perk literally canceled out Tom and Jerry. Projectile block buff duration reduced to 1 second from 2. Stack duration reduced from 2 to 4. Block buff is no longer consumed by light projectile attacks. Ice to beat you. Stacks of ice are now applied only by heavy projectiles. Thank you. Because that shit was OP. Everybody spammed this, yo. Any character with a projectile spammed ice to beat you and fire thing. Or that's flammable doc. Just assholes. Character updates. Let's talk about it. Her signature perk, Betrayal perk, enrages allies / Aria, but they will now deal 3 times weakened damage on hit, down from 5. We were finding that we can influence the gameplay of Aria and their opponents too greatly at high level play. Brought her down to earth a little bit. Batman, bunch of bug fixes, nerf buff. Glide. Hurtbox Z-axis issue was causing attacks to unintendedly miss Batman when he glided. Grounded down attack, delayed branching into dodge, and jumped on hit to prevent endless chaining back into itself. Air down special. Remove the ability for this combo back into itself. Okay, so loop fixes, right? There's no more loops anymore. They got rid of all that. Signature perk. Bounce rank, weaken stacks applied, reduced from 3 to 5. Interesting. The power level this gave for very little effort made this perk feel unfair to opponents to Batman, so we reduced it a little. Thank you, because like they said, very little effort, bro. Because you motherfucking Batman players just get on my... Anyways, let me stop. Aerial side attack. Able to cancel into wall slide 5 frames earlier. Okay, cool. Black Adam. This is interesting how they're going to move with this character. This is a newest character, so honestly, I'm curious. Bug fix. Fixed issue where the electric tether hitbox would linger after visuals faded. Thank you. Grounded side attack. It's been nerfed. Much smaller hitboxes for all 3 jabs to better match the visuals. Grounded neutral attack. Removed hitbox on Black Adam's arms. Thank you. Grounded aerial up special. Lift off trigger 3 frames earlier. Grounded slash aerial side special. Increase the acceleration and hit stun of projectiles slightly. Grounded up attack. Added armor on startup. Dang! Gave that boy armor? Don't do that. Don't do that. Did you guys see me spit just now? No, stop. Bugs got a buff, actually, surprisingly. Aerial neutral attack is Nair. Branches into jump earlier. We wanted to reintroduce some combo pass back to Bugs Bunny while avoiding his infinite loop. We hope to change. This change does that. My boy Finn. Lord. Weight reduced from 55 to 49. Aerial neutral attack. Active hit frame starts 2 frame earlier. That's the boot. I don't use that often. Block buff is no longer consumed by light projectile attacks. Okay. I mean, not much. Just lowered his weight a little bit. I mean, he was a little tanky at times. I just hope that this drop to 49 doesn't really murder him, you know, like get him killed instantly, right? But nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's anything to really lose my mind at. Garnet, they fixed a bug causing her, okay, just a little bug fix, right? Fixed a bug that was causing her harm her boxes to stay on during attacks they were not intended to. Gizmo, this little shit, nerfed his ground up attack, added ammo to popcorn. 3 ammo returns 1 every 10 seconds. This was added to prevent a strategy that rewarded very passive gameplay, very Mickey play style. I'm telling you, bro, they don't play. They buffed his grounded slash aerial net neutral attack. Arrow going through popcorn increased damage from 8 to 10. Knockback scaling increased from 12 to 13. Base knockback and, up by 100. Bug fix. Fix issues where the arrows would be destroyed when it shouldn't be. There you go. Harley. Not sure how I feel about this, right? Because weight increase to 48 from 44. Neutral special. Bat bomb hitbox now better accounts for Z-axis and hits more reliably. Ground side attack. Jump and dodge cancel window for jab 1, jab 2 now comes later. Knockback angle for this is a ground side attack. Knockback angle on jab 2 pushed up more to prevent a looping infinite combo. Whew, that's good actually. Grounded side attack can cancel to other attacks frame 1 hit earlier. We're testing these changes to remove an infinite combo. We understand this removes some combo routes from Harley, but we felt it was unhealthy for the game and opponents facing it. We'll continue to evaluate Harley's power level after this change and welcome any / all feedback on these changes. I think she's fair. I think that they fixed it. It's the loop thing. I think, honestly, a lot of characters with loops were OP at the time. And I think the fact that there's no loops anymore really changes a lot how you look at different characters. Like, Bugs was a top tier character because his loops were just stupid. He put you from 0 to 90 in a second. Harley's infinite loops to put you from 0 to 90 in a second. So it's like those infinites, now that they're gone, after they're all gone, it kind of levels the playing field out a little bit. LeBron, no basketball down special. Defense now properly blocks and steals other LeBron basketballs, okay? Morty, grounded neutral attack. Jab 3 hitbox size reduced by 15% to better match and visually align with his. Oh, that's the hammer. Thank God, bro. He be throwing that hammer around and it just be hitting when it's not supposed to. I'm like, get the hell out of here. All right, so bug fixes for Rick. Fix issue where portaling would kill Rick while in Grace area. Fix another bug where Rick can use ground down attack while on the cooldown. Neutral attack addressed inconsistencies in projectile priority for uncharged laser. Move on to Shaggy. Aerial side attack, allowing ground movement, even when charging the knee. This should allow movement to carry on and not get halted for better feel. I guess so. Nothing crazy there. Bug fix for Steven. Fix issue where Steven or his allies would be hit twice while under the effect of Steven's neutral dot shield. Grounded special, down special. Watermelon seed hurt box shrunk to better match visuals. Stripe. Weight reduced from 46 to 46 from 52. Thank you. Implemented fixes to Stripe's teleporting with chainsaw. Big change, big change. Yeah, Stripe little ass, get him down, bro. No way. Tom and Jerry fixed aerial just 2 fixes. Aerial up special, kicked rocket, explosion hitbox now better matches the Z-axis. Kicked rocket without Jerry attached is now properly classified as a projectile. Velma, oh, she got the worst of it. Oh my lord. Fixed several issues where Velma's speech bubbles will be destroyed when they shouldn't be. Air neutral special. Megaphone is not classified as a projectile. Early hits are light projectiles. Final hits count as a normal projectile hit. Megaphone now applies projectile perks. Megaphone is more reliably blocked by the projectiles and projectile blocking effects. Megaphone will ignore invulnerable fighters, including those with a projectile sidestep buff. Aerial up attack nerfed. Has 2 less active frames at the start of the hit. Grounded side special added 12 seconds of cooldown. Velma's side special is commonly used as a quick pit stop tool that serves as a means to supply her allies with constant gray health and armor for when engaging enemy teams. Providing Velma's side special with a cooldown allows us to provide a gate so that Velma players aren't able to consistently micro armor their allies and self. This adjustment of Velma's side special will ideally still allow Velma players and their allies to more mindfully strategize move. That is everything. These are the old patch notes from the 8th, not that long ago. Honestly, they're bug fixing. I think that we truly have reached a point where it is pretty balanced. There's the Avatar has returned, and there is balance. There's balance again, and you know it's apparent. Like you don't see many buffs and nerfs. They're just fixing bugs at this point, and they're tweaking some small things like weights and you know some moves, but I think it's truly balanced like never before. And I think as they start to add characters, it's going to get real interesting how, you know, things of this nature go. But realistically, it's like, what, bro? Like we're really in a full state of balance. And you know, I think, you know, obviously they're going to fix some stuff, and you know, like it's interesting. Hold on, let me see something. Anyways, I don't think the weights are on here, but honestly, this is great. I love this because it looks like they're really, as we head into 8. Ignore this, please, bro. I'm just gonna move it over a little bit, but ignore it, please. Yeah, there you go. Heading into Apex, I'm very curious as to who the champion will be. I think the champion of Apex could be anybody. Could quite literally be anybody. I think this game is really at a point of balance right now. I'm really excited for Apex. I'm not gonna lie to you. These character updates, they're interesting. I'm curious to play on the new weighted fin. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be all out action. I think they did a good thing here. Hopefully season 2 looks a lot more cleaner, right? I've been playing on the battle pass recently, and it's been a little difficult to level up, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, honestly, unless you're getting the perks, I don't know when this is dropping. I think this is dropping tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow we can get some action on season 2 and really get to test out the waters. I'm gonna be playing straight multiverses. I have a Sonic Frontiers video coming out. If you're seeing this on Tuesday, you're gonna probably see Sonic Frontiers Wednesday, and so probably gonna have another multiverses video Thursday. I'm gonna compete in a tournament on Tuesday evening, so. Yeah, wishing the best for that. I mean, honestly, patch notes are in, man. I mean, this is we're at the apex right now, so we're really hitting on all cylinders. I think season 2 is gonna be big time. Expect a spike, man. Expect a spike, man. I mean, it's just multiverses is on the way, bro. It's on the way. If you all enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, sisters, other special players. They're important too. Let me know in the comments how you feel, because I'm ready for battle, right? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, y'all. Y'all gotta talk to me. And these notes, man. These notes. This is it, bro. This is the stretch right here that they need to really bang out. But thank y'all for watching. I already told you that already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Road to Grandmaster is gonna start being live streamed, by the way, for those that are not sure. That's gonna happen. That's a thing. It's gonna happen. Oh wait, I love it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace.